Hi, I'm ifdots, and I wanted to just do a quick talk about my current gear setup. I feel like it's fun to do these once a year, maybe just check in, see where I am. And I really like my current setup, so I thought it would be cool. My voice is a little shot, so I'll try to make this quick. Currently, I have the Digitone 2 and the SP404. This is going into the SP, and then the SP goes into my mixer. The other thing that goes into the mixer is the Minifreak on stage left, and that all goes into the mixer that goes into Loopy Pro. And my Loopy Pro has a few effects. I'll just name them. These are the ones I'm actively using in my setup. Tape Cassette 2, which is free. Room Reverb, which is free. Equalizer Pro, which is an expensive EQ. It was like $13. It's Tone Booster's Equalizer Pro. But I used it on my vocal chain to make sure that it's very smooth. I'm using Other Desert Cities as a granular delay, and I'm using Cascade as a kind of all-purpose reverb that isn't just like simple rooms. I really like room reverb, and I probably could just use it for everything, but I really enjoy tweaking Cascade. So room reverb has like simple presets, and then Cascade has a lot of presets, but then also I really like this interface. The diffusion is really cool, and it shows you like how the reverb will come out here. So I really like that. I really like Loopy Pro. The only reason that I have an iPad in my setup now is because I wanted to do live looping, and I didn't want to buy an MC505. So Loopy Pro is the next best thing, and it was cheaper for me, and I really love it. I highly recommend it. I'm also keeping, but not using right now, the model boxes by Electron. So occasionally I'll use the model samples, and that's because it's very easy to like chop a sample with this into something very rhythmic. And with the SP, I don't have the best knowledge of how exactly to use it for anything other than effects and like playing in the samples that it has. I did a stream where I learned how to use the sequencer, but the sample mangling of the SP is not really related to sequencing. It's more like playing stuff in by feel and stacking effects and then resampling. And that's not something that I have a ton of experience with. So one of my goals for next year is to learn the 404 more, to the point where I feel like I can just make stuff in it, but I haven't done that yet. I think that I should be pretty much good with gear for the foreseeable future. We'll see how that goes. There's always like stuff you want, right? I kind of want a Digitact, but I also don't really. I just want it to want it. We're in capitalism and we all want to buy everything, right? Yeah. So that's my gear for this year. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to like. And if you have a gear setup this year, post it. I think it would be really fun to hear about everyone else's current gear setups. And then maybe you can like look back in a year and see where you are now, where you were, where you're going. And I think the goal of all gear is to encourage you to make more. So I've been like streaming more, making less YouTube videos about gear, and I've been really enjoying that. So yeah, all of these are actually, they're left over from my stream yesterday. And I'm streaming tomorrow, so going pretty good here music-wise. I hope that you're well. Have a great day.